We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace. Please let me know in the comments with a thumbs up if you are tired of Jasmine Crockett's Bull Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Thank y'all so much for clicking the play button. Hopefully you hit that like button as well. That's the only price of admission for our live streams, is to simply hit the like button. It also lets YouTube know that we're doing something right, and they'll share it with more people. That's how you boost the algorithm. You also boost the algorithm, anyone that's doing content. If you're a reactor or if you're just trying to figure this thing out, you boost the algorithm by posting more. Just simply post more, being more consistent. The very first thing that you saw when you clicked my video was an ad, or you probably saw me making a goofy face before the ad. Sometimes that happens. But the ad was about me coaching. I coach people with this YouTube content creation. I try to brain dump as much as I've learned onto people so that they don't have to face as many barriers as I did. All right. Try to help people out. All right. So that they can move forward and become extremely successful, way more than I've ever been. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. This is the order of things. We're going to talk about Crockett. That's what we're going to talk about, how she went on Breakfast Club with Charlemagne the God and what's the other guy name? DJ Envy. And she just disrespected Byron Donalds. Same old play, man. Same old play. What she say? All skin folk is not kin folk. Basically, what that mean is all black people need to vote together. All black people need to disregard any facts. And if we're moving in the same direction, regardless if we're falling off of a cliff, we need to continue going in that direction. Knowing good and well that she would never do that. Shawty went to an elementary school that was like $35,000 a year, $34,000 a year. Shawty's father is a damn judge. Her and her family always been well-to-do. Now all of a sudden she want to start acting like she's more like something that she's not, just to appease her base. Her base being black people, white misguided people, white racist ass misguided people, I said it, and the LGBTQAI plus community. And she probably put the first LGBTQAI plus community first before anything. That's how they roll. And any black person that's not on the same train as she's on, pushing the same propaganda that she's pushing, we're not considered to be kinfolk. Well, guess what? I don't want to be your damn kinfolk. You can kiss my ass. I don't want to come to your cookouts. I don't want to come to your dinner parties. I don't want to come to your clubs, your party, none of that. I don't want no invite. Oh, skin folk ain't kinfolk. I don't want to be your damn kinfolk. Not thinking the way you do. Do you notice Negro has the nerve to say that Byron Donalds has been whitewashed because he is married to a white woman? You heard me correctly. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. That's why he voting with Trump. He say, yes, sir, master. I do what you say do, boss. Yes, sir, master. That's what they always do. What about all of the masters that you give into on a day-to-day basis, Miss Jasmine Crockett? Let's put it like this. You talking about his white wife. What color is your husband? What race is your husband? Oh, my bad. You ain't got one? You can't find one, baby. What's going on? Is it your career? You tell them to hold off? You got too many people that you fighting off of you? All of them grabbing a hold of your wigs and your eyelashes trying to be with you? You talking about somebody else's wife, at least have a husband. Also, the lady that you wanted to cross the finish line just so happened to be a black woman that wasn't really a black woman, but you gave her a pass because that's something that you would do. But then she was also married to a white man. But you was trying to push her across the finish line. We're not even going to touch any of that. I just want y'all to see how these people play their games, man. They so full of sugar honey iced tea. It's crazy. It's nuts. It bothers me. I don't know if it bothers you, but it bothers me. It bothers me. Everybody on that side does that same exact thing. AOC, the other loudest one in the room when it comes to the Democrats, she's also married to a white man. What? At the end of the day, that don't matter. That don't matter. You brought that up for what? The reason why she brought it up is because she is pandering to her black people. She's pandering to the gay community. She's trying to throw that whole racism thing out there. Woman, you're not dealing with racism. You can say whatever you want to say, even in your wigs, even in your long daggone eyelashes. You can do whatever you want to do. Clearly, you're doing it. You're acting like someone that you're not, and you're still being paid a couple of $100,000 a year from our tax dollars. And then on top of that, you're swindling the government. You're taking advantage of the government, able to funnel millions of dollars to your account by manipulating the same people who vote you into office. But you want to say that Byron Donalds is not for the people. Why? Because he is married to a white woman. Y'all watch this right here, man. This is absolutely insane. This is not like it's the very first time this has ever happened. This is what people
office, and that even means some of
right here, man. Thank y'all again for pulling up. Please make sure you hit the like button. We rocking and rolling tonight. I could fix her. Okay, I want to see you fix her. I want to see you daggone fix her. That's what I want to see. I want to see one of y'all fix her. Here's your girl Jasmine Crockett disrespecting Byron Donalds, man. This is and one other thing. One other thing, I have to say this to you. I don't think you want that smoke from Byron Donalds. Byron Donalds is smart. He's a smart mofo. He's sharp. I don't know the cat. I never spoke to him. I would love to interview him. But from what I've seen, that cat is sharp. Jasmine Crockett, you don't want to see that cat. I doubt it. Please let me know in the comments, in the chat. Chat, let me know. How many of y'all would like to see her debate Byron Donalds? He will whoop your ass. Thank you so much for the super chat. It reads, those great value wigs apparently gives her the balls to be a B-I-ish. Hey, you on point, Brenna. They don't believe you. You need more people. That's what they say. Let's get to it. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to know in the comments. Let's get it.
And if we continue to put people into office, and that even means some of our skinfolk who definitely are not our kinfolk, such as Byron Donalds, who are going to continue to say that, like, I mean, the fact that you sitting around talking about life was better under Jim Crow, like, is this because you don't understand history? Or literally it's because you married a white woman and so you think that whitewashed you. I'm not really sure like what it is.
Well, but I need to be married to a white woman under Jim
correct. Correct. And it took Joy to call him out. So I'm like, bro, like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you saying? Like he just out here, you know, I feel like they give him his talking points and he's like, yes, master, I got it.
You feel like they get, okay, let me finish. All right. So hold on one second. So all right. Byron Donalds did not say that life was better under Jim Crow. Byron Donald said that Black people and Black families were more together under Jim Crow. Someone just now did a study, and you don't have to do a whole lot, but marriages within the Black community have diminished by about 50%. By about 50%, we are no longer as together as we once was. By that stat alone, he is correct. We were building businesses back then without the government putting us before other people. We were doing it ourselves. And this was in a time where I couldn't, as a Black man, I couldn't even look at a white woman sideways. I couldn't, if I see a, like today, I can see a nice, fine, sexy white thing walk past me, I can look behind and be like, God damn, look at, I could say that. I could compliment a white lady. I couldn't compliment no white lady back then, though. We already know we couldn't even look at them. So guess what? Because of that attitude, Black people saying, all right, cool. I ain't trying to die looking at no white ass. I'm not about to get beat up by the police looking at no white titties, no white legs. So Black families stood together. But let's discuss this, because we all know that you're not a virgin, Jasmine Crockett. You're talking about this man's home life. He couldn't get married back in Jim Crow. You're talking about this man's home life. Guess what he did when he wanted to start having sex as much as he wanted to? Guess what he did? He did what responsible adults do. They link up with someone that they love, they get married, and they bang, 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 bang until the break of dawn. They have children. They're in love. They're running businesses together. Everything is tied in. They have help their entire lives. Woman, with all of the loving that you're giving away, how many of them niggas said, their men said, Jasmine Crockett, will you marry me? Please, baby, please don't leave me. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. Or did they just go wipe their dangling off in the sink and leave? Did they just go clean off themselves real good, take a little bird bath, and just leave? Is that what you're really mad about? Not saying that you gotta be in a relationship, but if you're going to throw any dirt and smut on somebody else's relationship, at least you can do is have your own. I'm just saying. You give up the cookie, they go take a bird bath, the next thing you know, you mad at somebody else that got their own wife at home. After you made that comment on the Breakfast Club, you went home to your cats. Guess what? Byron Donalds was laying in the bed with his wife when he watched this video. He was like, you see this, babe? She talking about you, babe. You see this, babe? Hey, babe, you hear this? She talking about you, babe. She said that you got me whitewashed. You hear that, babe? Look, hey, babe, listen to this. And then they cut you off, and then they laid up under each other. They snuzzled underneath that daggone blanket. They looked at some TV, said some prayers together, probably made sweet love, and then went to bed with smiles on their faces. And your little ass went to bed with a frown. You took off your wig. You hung it up on a daggone mannequin that you got in your house. You got a little mannequin for your wigs, already know. It's probably a nice mannequin, all covered in diamonds and stuff. It probably got glitter. Yeah, that she did. She took off her wig and she put that bad boy on there and fixed it and said, when I wake up, I'm gonna put you right back on, baby. You better be there when I get up. Your little Maxine Waters wig, you took that off, huh? Put that on your mannequin. Took off your makeup. Start patting your little cornrows. Made yourself a hat pocket. Because I know when the cornrows itch, you can't really scratch them because you'll mess it up. So you got to pat them. That's what you did. Byron Donalds, he rolled over into his loving wife's arms and went to sleep. We see the hate coming through the screen, sweetheart. You're not fooling anybody. And then when we talk about policy, what have you done? What have you accomplished as a congresswoman? Just name 5 things. 5. Name 3. Oh, nah, man. See, this is what happens. She want to be fake as hell so she can appease her people. All of the gays, all of the blacks, all of the Democrats, all of those crazy ass racist white Democrats that y'all done fooled and said, hey, listen to me. We'll never vote with you again unless you say that you feel sorry for slavery. Unless you get down on your knees and you apologize. Byron Donalds ain't thinking about you. Byron Donalds is moving up. Byron Donalds does what he want to do. You need to keep that man's name out your mouth. And definitely keep his wife's name out your mouth. She ain't thinking about you. And guess what? She has a husband. White or black. And ain't it sad? Ain't it sad with all the black brothers out here? That white lady could find one, but you can't. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm just saying, man. I hate to be the one to try to cook you like that. I'm not trying to cook you. I'm just keeping it a buck. You went on to Breakfast Club. You brought that man. You put that man's name in your mouth. I didn't. You put his wife's name in your mouth. I didn't. Barack Obama, Black Jesus. Wait a minute. You talking about somebody being whitewashed? He was raised by a white woman. He was raised by a white woman. What you say about him? Was he whitewashed? See, this is how we need to communicate with these people, man. Let them know that we see their bull sugar honey iced tea. You can't pull the wool over our eyes. We see it. We see it. Thank you so much for the super chat. Linda Miller says she couldn't debate if her life depended on it. Byron is very intelligent. I can't believe color is still talked about. She's out there. Yeah, she is. But Linda, that's all she got. That's all she got. Like if she's never in every interview she's in, she has to bring up race. She has to. Because if she don't, she's not going to win the argument in the eyes of her peers. She don't care about winning over anybody else. She just trying the people I got, let me give them what they want. Let me give them what they want. They like this 2-step, I'm gonna give them a 2-step. They don't like me speaking too intelligently like I used to do when I first got in the game. So I'm gonna get a little ratchet. I'm gonna roll my neck and I'm gonna grab air. When I talk to them, I'm gonna grab some air. You know what I mean? I'm gonna flap these extra lashes on them. I paid extra for extra lashes. Looking like got daggone ceiling fans. Church fans. Just every time she blinks, a gust of wind just smacks somebody in the neck. Whoever standing in front of her, every time she blinks, just goddamn. Just a gust of wind just blowing people wigs over. Every time she blink, she just blowing people wigs off of their damn head. Like Beyonce fans. You know, like when Beyonce be performing and she got that little fan that's just constantly blowing her hair in the wind so she can look all frolicky. I swear to goodness, I'm not, and honestly, if it seems like I'm being mean to Jasmine, I'm really not. I'm actually just communicating with this chick. She is not in the position to talk about anybody's wife. And I'm talking to you as a husband of one for 26 years. Woman, get out there and get you a husband. He did not say that Jim Crow was better for black people. He didn't say that there was a better time for black people. Clearly, this is a better time for black people. But guess what? Black Democrats like yourself would never say that, because if you did, then you'll have to get rid of the narrative of oppression and victimization. As a Black Democrat, you cannot say that today is so much better in America and I'm happy to be an American. Because if you say that, then you'll feel like you're a daggone sellout. You can't even tell the truth yourself. You're living in the prison. You're living in the prison of your own victimhood that you're trying to use against other people. You never had a daggone struggle in your life. And you're trying to tell other people that time is not good for Black people. It's the worst it's ever been. We got Trump in office. We about to go back to slavery, everybody. We about to go back to slavery. Like I told you before, man, today I can look at a white woman walk by me. I can check her out. I can even pop slick. Hey, hey, what's your name, man? Where you going with all them legs? Some long. I see them dimples, sweetheart. Snow bunny. You know, I see you. Don't look over here. I'm a married man. You better. I'm a married ass man. But I can still look without getting bust in the back of their head with an ass baton from a police. But there's not a black people in the Democrat Party feel like it's a damn crime to say that life is good. It's good to be an American. What's the crime in that? Black people feel like we can't say that America is the best country there is. The only time we have that pride for America is during the damn Olympics. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Other than that, we want to tell no black people don't stand for the national anthem. Don't you salute that flag. You're going to be just like Byron Donald's talking about, yes, massa. Everything's good, massa. Eyes don't want to be beats, massa. That's y'all niggas, man. The Black Democrat is the biggest sellout in the world. I'll say that. Let me tell you something. Y'all don't see it, but y'all are selling out everything. We'll sell out our kids, you give us more money. We'll sell out our babies, we sell out our religion. We'll sell out everything. We'll sell out our relationships. If you just take care of me, Mr. Government, take care of me. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Black Democrats are selling out. You sell out for them votes. They sell you any damn thing. What you need? You want welfare? All right, well then kick your man out the house. Kick the baby daddies out the house. We got you. We'll take care of you. You can get extra cheese. And for each baby you have out of wedlock, we'll give you an extra $300 a month. What the black women do? I'm sorry, Jerome. You got to get out. I'm sorry. You got to get out. Woman, get you somebody to love before you go into Byron Donald's bedroom talking about his damn wife. You're not in a position, sweetheart. You're not in a position. You got to prove that you can lock somebody down too. She locked down a powerful Black American man. Who you got in your back pocket? You probably working on a rapper. I bet you probably got a rapper that's smashing that, don't you? Tell the truth. It's a rapper or R&B singer or something. Or a big time YouTuber. That's crushing. And they probably married. You the side piece. I figured it out. Jasmine Crockett is the side piece. Yeah, I figured it out. How do you have so much disdain for white people and that's all you've gone to was PWIs? That's all you went to was predominantly white institutions ever since you were in elementary. And there's nothing wrong with that. But stop with all this bull stuff that you're doing because you're not serving your people well by doing it. I'm just saying. Bald-headed logic. Hey, you know that's Mika's saying, right? She called it bald-headed reasoning. She got bald-headed reasoning. And I'll be honest, eyelashes like that are a huge red flag. Yeah, they should be. Turn away from the eyelashes. Thank you so much for the super chats, guys. Y'all are so dope, man. Katarina, what's going on, babe? Nice seeing you. Katarina. Sweet angel. Van, it's okay to window shop. Just don't buy anything. Listen, I'm a window shop. Let me tell you something. If I see a fine woman walk by, I'm not going to be all like, ooh, look at the ass. I'm so mesmerized by the titties. No, I ain't going to do that. I ain't no lame, but I'm definitely. Okay, I see you. I don't care if you're white, black, Asian, Indian. It does not matter. Beauty is beauty. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Don't get me in trouble. Don't get me in trouble, God dang it. Thank y'all so much for the super chat. Dean Walker, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it, guys. Some people have no class. Disrespecting someone's wife like that is just classless. She don't care to have class, man. Class is not her. That's not her people. They don't want to see her have class. They don't want to see her have no class. Remember the movie Geraldine? Great movie. They had to hide toasters from the social worker surprise visits. Yeah, you definitely do. You can't let them know nothing. Like, you gotta hide everything. Get out, get out, get out. The caseworker coming. The caseworker coming at 1. You need to be gone at 1. Get out. Messing with my check. All right. In other news, so people have been being attacked. We already know that a lot of people have been attacked with these Teslas, man. But this one right here is kind of weird. So this 61-year-old lady, she's driving her car and she has a Tesla. Somebody chase her down, block her in just because she's in a damn Tesla. And then they get out and attack her. Ain't that fun? Let me tell you something, man. People are out of their damn minds. And you know what's wild? These are Democrats attacking Democrats. They're attacking Democrats and conservatives, because who were the ones that were so big on buying electrical vehicles at first? It was the Democrats. They wanted to turn everything. They wanted everything to be electrical vehicles. That's what they wanted. We ain't got the power grid for that, but that's what they wanted. They don't give a damn about no power grid. Power grid, power schmid. We don't care. We don't care about logic. Who cares about logic? But now, because Trump is friends with Elon, you in a Tesla, you gonna get it. You gonna get that work. Man, let somebody pull up to me and tell me that they hate what I'm driving. If you don't get on my damn face, that's a hell of a way to lose your life, all because you minding somebody's business. Hey, what are you doing with that Tesla? Bang, bang, bang. And now they're at your damn funeral. Slow singing and flower bringing. All because you done got in somebody's damn business. Because you were so over the top emotional about somebody driving a damn car. Because Elon is in support of Trump. Listen to me, dumbasses. Elon had to do that. If he did not, our country would be ruined. They were trying to put a strong hold over our First Amendment right. Do you not understand that? Everything happens through social media. This is how we communicate our thoughts. This is how we spread the word now. And these platforms, these social media platforms, were coming together as a huge censorship conglomerate trying to shut us the hell up unless we're saying exactly what they want us to say. Do you not understand that will turn us into some other country that we don't want to be? In other countries, if you say something wrong about the president, you can damn lose your life. You can be locked up. In some countries, if you don't have a picture of the president inside of your house, you can lose your life. You can get locked up. In some countries, if you try to share information opposite of what the federal government want you to know or want you to have, if you try to break up that propaganda in any way, shape, or form, you can lose your life. You can get locked up. You can lose your freedom. In our country, it was moving in that direction. It was moving in that direction, guys. There had to be an Elon Musk that said, you know what, this is crazy. Let me go ahead and purchase Twitter, shake things up a bit. Now you guys can speak freely over here. Speak your piece. Go ahead, say what you guys say. Both sides, everybody. I don't care. Either side, just say what you guys say. Conversations need to be had. Let's have these conversations. And Trump said, oh, I can talk again? Hello? Hold on. Hello? Trump was like, hey, this mic on? Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We not getting blocked. It's on. And then all of the people that were in support of Trump started being able to speak freely. And the liberals could not take it. The Democrats could not take it. No, we want to be the only ones that's listened to. It's misinformation. It's disinformation. It's lies. Whatever they can possibly do. And they're still doing it. They're mad that Trump has a voice. They're mad that people who support Trump have a voice. They were trying to shut us all up. If I'm lying, please check me in the comments, chat. Shout out to Texas. Y'all are so dope, man. Hey, don't leave. I gotta give y'all an update on my birthday, man. My birthday was absolutely amazing. This weekend they threw me a surprise birthday party, man. Everybody was there. Everybody was there. It was crazy. It was crazy. All right, guys, check this out, man.
Take a look at this. This is video from the victim's Tesla camera. It shows a green car pulling up to a Tesla on busy Route 66, then swerving in front to box the Tesla in. The driver then walks over to the 61-year-old woman in the Tesla and reportedly starts hitting her while she's sitting behind the wheel.
Bruh, man, 61-year-old woman, and you start hitting her? Bruh, I promise you. Oh my gracious.
At one point, the woman says she bit the man's hand. Moments later, the passenger of the green car appears to walk over and pull the attacker away. They finally get back in their car and drive off. We spoke to the victim today, who said she was terrified and can't understand why anyone would do this.
I was just stunned, and I wish that I would have had someone with me that would have protected me. I'm just appalled. I didn't buy my car for a political statement. I bought my car because it's really fun to drive, and my politics have nothing to do with that. And I'm ashamed of our society and what they're doing.
The victim, along with the other Tesla owner who received a threatening note and text, have both now signed up for a gun safety course at a text.
Y'all see this? Come on, man. Come on, bro. If that man would have gotten shot, that would have been so worthless, been so pointless. What's the point of that? This is somebody's mom, somebody's grandma, somebody's auntie. She's just out there enjoying the damn day. She's enjoying the sun in her beautiful Tesla. Listening to some music, thinking about whatever she got on her mind. She probably stressed out about something. She's probably worried about what she's going to eat later. She's probably hurting from what she ate earlier. It could be anything. She got things on her mind, and somebody block her in because she's driving a Tesla, and you can't drive Teslas no more. It's dumb. It's dumb as hell.
Both now signed up for a gun safety course at a gun range north of Flagstaff. They tell us they don't feel safe right now and want to be able to protect themselves.
So they signed up for damn gun safety classes so that they can protect themselves while driving their car. This is absolutely insane, man. Absolutely insane. Then you have, okay, so then there was this, I got to share this with y'all. So then there was this protest going on at the Tesla dealership. There was this protest going on at Tesla dealership. It says, Democrat protester arrested and charged with aggravated battery after running over a Trump supporter outside a Tesla dealership. All right. This dude is 70 years old. 70-year-old Christopher Talbot plowed his car into a victim with pro-Trump flags on his truck shortly after the man exited his vehicle. Check this out, man. I don't know if y'all heard this story already, but y'all need to hear it. Y'all gonna hear it today, god dang it.
We just learned that a 70-year-old man was arrested after Meridian police say he hit another man with his car during today's demonstrations at the Tesla dealership in Meridian. Police say 70-year-old Christopher Talbot of Meridian made an obscene gesture towards a counter-protester and then hit him with his car. Police say the victim had been driving a truck with pro-Trump flags and had just parked and gotten out of his car when Talbot hit him. We just learned that
this is absolutely insane. So you can't even drive a damn car anymore. You can't have a bumper sticker on your truck anymore. No more bumper stickers. Bumper stickers, no bumper sticker. And then you have this one right here. This one right here is absolutely insane. And look, trigger warning, guys, trigger warning. I'm just going to let y'all know this right now. I don't think that they're going to fully show what happens. Like we're going to run past it. So what happens is a man pulls up to a car, start fussing at him because he's a Trump supporter. And then while not paying attention to make throw up a read between the lines, like he flipped the guy off, then tried to hurry up and make a right turn. A girl and I believe her mom were riding their bikes across the street and he ran over them both. This is the sad world we're in right now, man. You can't even have a political party anymore that you decide to support without getting your ass beat or being run over or being attacked outright. Just somebody jumping out the car and running up to you and start punching you in your face while you're driving. Could you imagine that, man? Please let me know in the comments, what would you want to do to somebody? And try to be nice in the comments. What would you want to do to somebody if you found out that your mom, your wife, your sister, your daughter was blocked in while they were driving and somebody ran up to them and started punching them in the window? Please listen and keep it nice inside the chat. I already know y'all gonna get crazy inside the chat talking about this one. All right. Use some asterisks, I think I'm saying it right, to replace the O's and the A's for certain words. Okay? All right. Check this out, gang. This is absolutely nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. People are just ridiculous, bro.
Hi, TikTok. Hi, live. Yeah, go ahead. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You're not paying attention. I'm paying attention to you. I can do it too. Hey, hi. You Joe Biden looking motherfucker. You suck my dick, you fucking faggot. You faggot.
Okay, I had to stop it right there because those two people that's about to be in the crosswalk are about to be hit while on their bikes. I think they survived. I pray they survived. I cannot tell you an update of their. I didn't see anything about their about anybody passing away from this incident, but I believe they survived. I believe they survived. I hope they survived. Let me tell y'all something, man. If we're going to have anything that's going to help us survive the day and help us get along with one another and help us actually build a phenomenal country together that we can enjoy and we can continue to thrive, we need to have some type of prayer life. We need to have some type of gratitude life. We need to have some type of we need to have some humility where we understand that we didn't do this alone, where we understand that we aren't deserving of all of the good things that have been happening to us. Even if we're going through something bad, we are 40, 50, 60 years old. We have survived some things, man. We have friends and relatives who left this life way earlier than their families expected them to. And we are still here kicking and figuring it out, helping people, loving people, fighting a good fight. At some point, we need to acknowledge how great our lives are so that when we get to these points like what happened in the street right here, we're not so frustrated that we're willing to gamble our life at a moment's notice just because somebody reps Biden or somebody reps Trump or somebody sets you off. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be that simple. It shouldn't be that simple to turn on that crazy button. It shouldn't be that simple for somebody to make you want to do something that can cause you to lose your freedom or your life at a moment's notice. I believe that a prayer life, a gratitude life, some humility, affirmations, something that acknowledges the good in your life on a daily basis will subside some of that anger. We'll bring it down a notch. I mean, I'm just saying we need that, man. In my opinion, I believe we need that. Because we all got our stuff. We all got our sugar, honey, iced tea. You can't look at somebody and say they're beautiful, so they must have a good life. They have money, so they must have a good life. They're handsome, they must have a good life. Their kids are doing so well, they must have a good life. They've been married for all these years. They must be like have a perfect relationship. It doesn't work that way. Everybody got their stuff, man. Stop thinking that your stuff is bigger than somebody else's stuff. Stop comparing your yard to somebody else's. Who gives a damn? Everybody have their own struggles. We all got our sugar, honey, iced tea, man. We do. We need to acknowledge that. And we all come from the same God, man. We do. Sometimes I stand out in front of the house and I just look up in the sky, looking at the stars, the moon, because those are the wonders of the world, man. Sometimes I'm driving and I'm just looking at all of the thousands of trees. God's creation, man, just in the birds, and I'm just blown away. I realize how small I am in everything. But in order for us to create something huge, we need to have some type of peace before we come together and want to help another. We need to get back to talking to our neighbors. We need to get back to helping out people who need help, not to get anything back, but just to help people. Humility, prayer life, affirmations, gratitude. We need that. And if you are a Trump voter, if you are a Trump supporter, stop apologizing for being a Trump supporter. And have some patience with Trump's administration. You voted for this. Hey, we got to ride it out. We got to ride it out. Continue to pray for the best. Prepare for the worst. Pray for the best, okay? But prayer life, absolutely, man. Get some more scriptures in your life. Start reading the word, man. Or start just meditating if you're not into spirituality at all. Just start meditating, listening to the universe. I mean, listening to the trees and the wind. You know what I mean? I know that sounds silly, but it will help. It will help you put the liquor down. It will help you put the drugs down. It will help you focus more on the people in your life who love you the most, who care about you the most, who check up on you. I know you didn't come here for that, but I'm just saying. That's just how I feel. God put that in me to give to somebody. I don't know who that was for. That was probably for somebody. Don't know. But hopefully you get something from that. Because I'm just seeing way too many videos of hate. It started out with Jasmine Crockett. Jasmine Crockett was the very first video of hate. She's a beautiful young lady. She's a cutie pie, man. What comes out of her mouth makes her ugly. What comes out of her mouth is what makes her ugly. I don't give a damn about the eyelashes. Women all over the place put on eyelashes. I don't care about the hair hat either. Women all over the place wearing the hair hats and wigs and sew-ins. I don't care about that. I'm a man. Men don't think, oh man, she's beautiful, but she wearing a wig. I don't like women that wear wigs. If a man looks at a woman like that, then he's gay. Men don't care about that stuff. It's the stuff that comes out of her mouth, what's in her heart, that makes her ugly. I'm sure y'all know some people who are just on the outside beautiful, but on the inside just nasty and ugly. Like, ugh, I don't even want to be around you. Don't even call me. Don't text me. No, nothing. You just have a nasty vibe around you, like a darkness that needs to be handled. Fix that. And that's what Jasmine Crockett has. She has that darkness, something about her that needs to be fixed. She needs a husband, in my opinion. She needs a husband. Especially if she's going to be giving out that cookie. You can't be giving out that Congresswoman cookie and not be giving it out to a man that's going to be with you for the rest of your life. Especially when you're embezzling millions from the federal government. You want to make sure you have a man that can help you orchestrate all the millions of dollars that you're funneling back to your damn pockets. Yeah, we know what you're doing. You ain't slick. Thank you so much, T-Man 2217. The actions taken by some of these people on the left is beyond disgusting. This can't continue. This has to be stopped. I hope Trump and Elon put a stop to this nonsense. May the Lord bring us peace. The Lord will bring us peace, bro. The Lord has brought us peace. That's why Trump won. I bet a black person that voted Democrat all their life will probably look at me saying that and be like, look at this cool Negro dancing for nickels, talking about you're a mess. No. There was a course correction. Trump winning was the course correction. Yeah, it was. It was necessary. The Democrats let it go too far. Think about this. Barack Obama was what was he? He was what was he called? He got rid of the most immigrants, the most illegal immigrants before Trump. Before Trump, Barack Obama got rid of the most, for real. And he was also saying things like they need to come in the right way. But he was also saying stupid things about, no, they need to pay their fair share. This is the way we can fix the economy. It's about billionaires paying them fair share. And I'm like, okay, what else you got? Well, the billionaires just got to pay the fair share. Well, that's the same thing we hear Kamala and Biden saying, and everybody else on the left saying, oh, well, opportunity economy. What does that mean? That the billionaires need to pay the fair share in taxes. Like, okay, you ain't got no better plan with that, huh? That's why you're not sitting in front of other business people down in New York the same way Trump was. We'll let that slide. But then Biden, who was his vice president, this dude just opens up the floodgates. He opens the border. Completely does the opposite of what Barack was doing. But Barack was doing it too, but not nearly as much as Biden. Biden opened up the borders and then threatened border states to not close them. Threatened them. Was willing to go to war with these states. The federal government was willing to go to war with these states. In court. Not war like fighting, but you know what I'm talking about. And then they wanted to blame it on Trump, who he wasn't even in office, for the border being broken. They do this to mess with our minds. And it's unfortunate there's a poop ton of Democrats out there who don't recognize what they've been doing to us, who don't see the plan, who don't see the tricks that they were playing. They don't care. They just go by Trump, orange man bad. Elon is ruining the economy. Elon don't have clearances, but yet he want to steal all of our information and our money from the federal government. I don't know if y'all ever seen this before, but I want to show this to y'all right quick. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to know in the comments, man.
Why would he steal? He the richest man on earth. He gonna steal your tax dollars? Get the fuck out of here. You know how stupid y'all motherfuckers sound? Elion steals. Y'all steal. Your bank account don't match what we pay you as a government official. Why is that? You only getting paid $270,000 a goddamn year, and your bank account is in the millions? How is that, Nancy Pelosi? How the you worth $290 million? Is it called insider trading? Because you know the deal was going down before it went down because you had to sign the shit into law. Is that how it's played? How do y'all call yourself human? How do you couldn't stand up and applaud for a 13-year-old kid who's fighting cancer to this day, still whooping cancer's ass, and Trump made him an honorary Secret Service because that's the boy's dream. But y'all couldn't even stand up for that because y'all some straight up told mother. You all, I wasn't born with a jack attempt on my motherfucking head. I voted Republican, and I think I did the right goddamn thing. I know I did the right goddamn thing. And y'all probably tricked some more thinking that you have to vote Democrat if you're black. We not a monolith, motherfucker. I think for my motherfucking self, and I'm sure there's other black people in the United States of America that think for their motherfucking selves. You can pay all the motherfucking so-called black leaders to try to whip us into shape and keep voting for your Democrat motherfuckers and ain't doing a goddamn thing for the black community. Now, DJ, I'll stand because they did.
He cooked the Democrats. He cooked them, Pelosi. Pelosi, he cooked y'all, man. That's what I'm talking about. We're not a monolith. They want us to be, but we're not. I won't ever be, man. I can't. I'm too different. I can't be that monolith that they want us to be. It's not happening. Eddie Griffin, he gave them the business. He gave them the business. Why in the hell would this dude want to steal from us, man? We allowed the government, we allowed them to steal from us right in front of our damn faces by telling us that they're doing something else with our money. Elon Musk, on the first damn month, has uncovered so many things that the federal government has been doing, has been allowing these senators and congresswomen and men to just do backdoor deals under the guise of USAID. It's so much BS that's been pulled. And we're finally finding out, but it's almost like we don't even want to know. We don't want to know. Like, don't tell me. Because my favorite politician will go down. It's unfortunate. And it makes you look weak, especially if you know this information and you still don't do anything about it. That's like a woman who knows, or a man who knows that he's being wronged or she's being wronged by their significant other, and they don't do anything about it. You know you're being taken advantage of by your job and you don't do anything about it. You just continue to kiss their ass and be like, okay, that's fine. I'll stay here for 30 years. I don't care about getting no raise. I just want to work here. Okay, then that's on you. That's how a lot of these Democrats are. We don't care that everything's gay nowadays. We don't care that if we call somebody her and they want to be called him and they are her, that we can lose our jobs. We don't care. This is absolutely insane. Eddie Griffin, he gave them the business. He gave them the business. And I applaud that man. All right, guys. So, birthday update. All right, real quick. And I got to say this because this part of the video it means a lot to me. I have to say this. I did not want to have a birthday party. I don't really like to be celebrated all like that. I don't think I'm that. I mean, it's just a day. And I'm just now trying to get back right with a few people in my life. One being my mom, my brothers, my sisters. I'm just trying to make sure that everything comes together. And my wife threw me an amazing surprise birthday party. My mother was there. My guardian was there, Diane. My aunt Justine was there. Donnie, my big brother, Leonard, my other big brother, Smoke, my little brother, my big sister Nika was there. Her babe was there. You know, Leonard, Donnie, and Wayne's significant others was there. My children, my daughter flew out from Orlando with her husband. That's why my wife had to tell me about it, because I had to go pick them up from the airport on Friday night. But they flew in. Javen came back from school for the weekend. JoJo came back from school for the weekend. Van Jr. came over. It was so much love, man. We had a chef in the house. We had a bartender. We had somebody make me a special cake. We played games. We played music. It was lovely. It was a beautiful day. My children made a video for me where everybody pre-recorded a message to me. Even some of my friends that didn't come, because it wasn't for my friends. It wasn't for our friends. It was strictly for my immediate bloodline. And it was absolutely phenomenal. It was my wife did her thing. I cried a little bit of thug tears. Thank y'all so much for all of the love too. I appreciate it. That's not while I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all this because me and my mom, we're working on our relationship right now. And it means a lot to me because it's been a long time coming. And to see that lady come here with such a beautiful smile and just try. She was trying. You know what I mean? She was going out her way to make sure that her son, me, my birthday was dope. And my wife, she knew it would be a gamble, but she did it anyway. And it all worked out perfectly. And for that, I am extremely grateful. God is absolutely amazing. And all they did in that video was remind me that that I have done some good things over the years and that I do have a village. And I'm just forever grateful, man. I turned 47 years old on the 25th. And I'm like a birthday Scrooge. You know, sometimes like you got a father or a brother or something like that. It's usually men. It's usually men. Sometimes it's women too, but it's usually men that don't want anything for their birthday, don't want to do anything, like don't want to go anywhere. I'm fine. We can eat dinner. We can chill, whatever. It's whatever. But for everybody else's birthday, go all out. We'll love on you. We'll get you whatever you want. We'll come to your parties. We'll celebrate you. We'll laugh. We'll, do all those things to make you feel special. But when it comes to us, we're like, man, I already got what I want. I'm chill. I'm good. I see y'all smiling faces. I know y'all are healthy. You know what I mean? I'm good. And I mean that. Like, I don't have to get a card. I don't have to get a tie, socks. I don't have to get a gift. I am straight regardless. As long as I know I have love around me. And then on top of that, I have you all. I have my LFR family. What more can I ask for? What more can I ask for? God, I visited a friend of mine, Justin. Shout out to Just. He got a birthday too. He just now celebrated his birthday on Saturday. He just said happy birthday to Just. Young guy. He is a hustler. Always working out. One of those guys that when you look at him, you just look like he just left the gym. And thank y'all so much for all the love, man. I really appreciate it. I was talking to Just, and I let him know, man, because God did something for me and really, really blessed me. Over the last 2 years, I've paid for coaching. I've had a $3,000 coach. I've had a $7,000 coach. And please don't cuss me out for telling y'all this, but I've also had a $50,000 coach. The reason why is because I was trying to get a certain level of education in a field that I was interested in so I can gain the knowledge I needed in order to put my own thing together. And that's what I'm doing now. And I'm actually coaching. I put together a coaching course. We got more than 108 people who purchased the course. We're building up a community. It's absolutely phenomenal. People are getting results, and I'm extremely excited about it. But here's the thing. My son Jojo told me, he said, man, do you not realize that the people who you're helping, you're helping to change people's lives just by showing them how to communicate on a mass level and using the same systems that you use on a daily basis so that you can win? Now they're doing it effortlessly, and they're building up confidence, and they're loving the journey. And when we talked about that, it touched my heart. It touched my heart. Saying all that to say this, I know how blessed I am. I'm so grateful. And I want you all to know that I love you. I appreciate you. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all you've ever done for me and my family. And if I ever do you wrong, let me know. Let me know. If you see me starting to sound like all these other guys just for show or something like that, you let me know. Because I want our relationship to be authentic. I want this to be a real relationship. You know what I mean? Even if I go against some of the things that Trump say, some of y'all might jump ship. That has been happening over the last couple of months. I've lost like 2,000 subscribers over the last month, but it's all good. Some people don't like for you to have a difference in opinion, but I do appreciate y'all, man. And I want the same. I want all of the successes in the world for you, all of the good health in the world for you, all of the wins in your life, in your children's lives, in your grandchildren's lives. I want y'all just to get out there and continue to win. We don't know the day or hour that the Lord is going to take us. We don't know how long we got with our loved ones. And whenever we go live, I do realize that you get to tap in with your friends inside of the chat, people that you look forward to talking to and seeing in the chat. I realize that, man. So any other content creators out there, if you're building a community right now, please don't forget about the people who are supporting you. These are some real dope people who live all over the world, and they believe in you, and they will pour into you as long as you continue to pour into them. Thank y'all so much, man. I don't have much else to say. I really appreciate y'all. And Natashka, shout out to Natashka. Happy belated birthday. Mine was this month too. Happy belated birthday to you. Shout out to Natashka. Shout out to Natashka. Yeah, I got cool friends from all over the world, son. My brother's girlfriend, Courtney, shout out to her. Her birthday is it today? Her birthday is today. So happy birthday to Courtney. Yeah. So we got some absolutely dope people, man. I promise you. It's not Courtney, my blue. Not Courtney, my blue. My brother's girlfriend, Courtney. That was over here. But thank y'all so much for the love. Y'all are absolutely phenomenal. Shout out to everybody who has purchased the YouTube course. Thank you for believing in me. Hopefully you get everything that you need and want from that course. Thank you so much for the super chat, TS. I appreciate you. And for anybody looking to get one-on-one VIP services, make sure you reach out to me with the word VIP, and I can break that down to you, or the word coach if you want to check out the course. Okay. Love y'all, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Get y'all some sleep. Then get your tails up in the morning so you can go to work. All right. And I'll see y'all in the morning with some good old content. And for anybody that want to hear about the course, and thank you to all my blues. Thank you to all my blues. Special thank you to all my blues, man. Those are my moderators. Those are my mods. Y'all are absolutely, man. I appreciate y'all. My blues are dope. My blues are absolutely phenomenal. Shout out to Renee, Courtney, B, Angel, Shoemaker, Katarina. Shout out to all you guys, man. I really appreciate you. Vash, who's not here right now, but Best auntie ever, Heather. You know what I mean? Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys. All right. All right. Check out my ad, guys. Some of these people on the ads, they are killing it right now. Killing it. Go confirm for yourself before you reach out. I'm an actual coach that's still doing it. A lot of coaches out here, they're not still doing it. I'm still doing it, baby. Y'all have an amazing night, man. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age. I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.